GG.
Okay, hello,
GG.
hello everybody, and welcome to the 19th dev stream now for Void Crew. Now on update 1.1.2. So welcome also everybody here joining us in this session, starting from left to right. Toby, your first time in a dev stream, welcome.
Hello everyone.
So Toby is a programmer in the Void Crew team. And he's actually mainly in charge of the UI. So everything you guys have been seeing, all the updates, all the great UI we've been getting now for quite a while actually. It's this gentleman right here, mainly behind it. And a lot of more other things. Then Christy Jonas there, welcome back.
Hello.
He's flying around, awesome. Loritz, of course, no dev stream without Loritz. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you. I'm rank 0. I had to reset my profile, and now I'm gonna feel the pain of being brand new.
Classic.
It's okay, Loritz. We will fix it after the stream.
Thank you.
The only person that can stand still for more than 30 seconds, Tomasz.
I actually had stood still for
Half a minute now.
There you go, exactly. Yeah. I'm proud. All right. So as part of this dev stream, we're doing something new. As we have announced on the different networks, we're going to be giving away a couple of founders packs at some point during the stream to two of you guys in the YouTube chat. So when that kind of time comes, we'll ask you to write something and just randomize between you. You correct me if I'm wrong, but even though you obviously need the game to, use the founders pack, you don't really need the game, to participate and thus to claim it, right? So yeah, you guys just we will wish you all best of luck. And Loritz, what are we going to be doing today as part of the live stream besides making those people a little bit happier, we hope?
We're just gonna be stacking XP on my account, right?
Perfect.
So, I'm normally the pilot, but I'll let someone else pilot because you need them perks to survive. So I'll put on a gunner hat, and then I guess we're looking for maybe a survivor or.
Okay.
Maybe.
Chris, you sound as if you were on the on top of the wooden plank of a ship. I don't know why.
I'm getting a little bit of a haunted house feeling from
Yeah.
that Mr. Creaky.
Yeah, wrong game, I think.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Perfect. Okay, so who was the pilot? Do you want the pilot? You're also low on perks, though. Maybe it should be Toby or I.
I think you, since you're the one streaming and have the best point of view.
Okay. I won't say no
Yeah,
to
I'm
that.
tipping scavenger.
Okay, so let's actually start. So another one of the things we want to be doing today, besides enjoying the 1.1.2 update, is answering your questions. So we left a request for questions on Discord an hour ago that we're going to be picking questions from. And of course, as always, guys, also from the live chat. And I see one actually asking about streaming non-deployed versions of the game. So maybe we can talk a little bit about, how we have been tackling in general the non-deployed versions, the beta versions and so on. And, also why we don't like streaming those, Loritz. Yes, very high level.
Oh, don't ask me about the deployed versions. I think that's entirely your ball game.
Well, yeah, okay, but yeah. So yeah, we have been doing this like a beta program with a bunch of people in the community to try out the update 1.1 that we are very, very happy about how it went. We're very happy with the community involvement. We just prefer to keep it to a smaller group so that we can actually use it more for feedback than for marketing. We want to take your opinion in to make the game better, not so much to try to just grab views on. Yeah, it's just not our style, basically. So that's kind of how we see it.
There's also an element of obviously showing off something cool and then actually having it be available to people to go and play. It's a little sad to go like, this looks like a really cool feature, and then you get told that that's coming in a month and a half.
Oh, and we just had a very our sixth player joining. Welcome, Christopher.
What's up?
So Christopher is, as you guys know, one of the lead artists in Void Crew.
You got cut off by the
Well,
transition.
yeah, but only for you. The stream is immune. But yeah, basically. Oh, and we have Figgy on the chat. Welcome, Figgy. One of the people in the credits of the game, actually. But yeah, so what I was getting to is that we have a person in the chat who really likes the Egyptian theme, Christopher, and can you tell us a little bit about that? Like, perhaps his question is more how we got to it, how we decide on the Egyptian theme, but if that, feels like too old of a decision, maybe you can walk us through how it feels to, work with it?
So, sadly, I didn't invent it. This was something that was on the table once I joined Hutlihut Games. But I have worked quite a bit on it and extended on it. To boil it down, it's all about identity. So we had this, or have this sci-fi game, and we constructed spaceships and space stations and all this, and to make sure it didn't feel too generic, like a space game you've seen over and over again, we needed something to make it stand out. And we came up with this techno-Egyptian saying or a theme, which extended into this ancient theme, which is this sci-fi techno meets something ancient, temple, old culture, old architecture, and all that. So it's a mixture of those two genres, which we then did a bunch of research on and found old like Mayan temples and Egyptian structures and obelisks and all these things, and boiled it down into mood boards and references we then expanded upon, and then just started to build this bottom up. And then the more we have done it, the more it has become its like distinct own style and thing.
Awesome. Then make sure you grab a seat. Let's jump into the sector. Let's kick off the survivor objective. Well, not objective, game mode. And let's go for it. Yeah, everybody in the chat is loving the Egyptian theme. I personally really like when, anybody like visits a museum as part of the theme, and then suddenly we have like 4 new inspirations, pictures sent, like, oh, look guys, cool, little mummy.
And I can tell you, it's been super fun to do. Whenever I had to do stuff with this ancient theme, the hours just fly away so quickly. It's so much fun.
That's so great.
Also because it feels original while you're doing it. It's not something you run upon a lot.
Summoner. Front left. Summoner.
We have gathered a substantial amount of alloys.
Alright. What ship are we using actually? I didn't pay attention. Oh, wait, we are in
Rookie.
Survivor. We are using Rookie, of course. Yeah. My brain lagged. We have a mine on the right side. Nice. Okay. So since with our new difficulty curve scaling, the first wave is going to be quite chill, I'm going to look for some Discord questions, because we're definitely not going to be able to answer any of those a couple of waves from now. Oh, god damn it. I don't even have time to rest. Too much loot to be gathered.
Our power system is overtaxed, and one of the circuit breakers has failed.
They're positioned along the ship, so we very intentionally decided to put them on one side of the ship only, because it helps with figuring out which side of the ship you're on, basically. If everything is mirrored, it makes it harder to figure out where you are in relation to the forward side of the ship. And it's not that far. You'll have to run the extra 5 meters to get to the
The
periscope.
scoop is full.
The scoop is off.
Oh.
Gravity scoop has retrieved an item.
All right.
Scoop is on.
Yeah. So we had a pretty cool lore question that I really liked on the Discord. It's a funny one, but still. Walk us through the periscopes now that you're talking more about them, Loritz. How many mirrors are needed in the Void Crew universe to create one periscope? How does it work?
I'll talk about the initial naming part of it, of course, because a little bit like the Techno-Egyptian part, we probably had a tendency to look at the lore around the game and the way we're naming things and just make it like super convoluted. So when you're doing something like the periscopes, you're sitting there and going, these things should be called like Uber space monitors or whatever, or something ridiculous based on the Metam Foundation. But then we do know that the reference for the ships are basically that they're like U-boats in space, which is why they're so crappy and require so much manual upkeep. And a periscope, it's a periscope, that's what it is. A periscope, I think, just means something that allows you to see around something else. They use mirrors, but they can be built with other mechanics. But for the sake of the question, I'll say 5. I think 5.
All right.
Our power system is and
yeah.
one of the circuit breakers has failed.
I think we're not gonna make it to the second wreck. I'm not gonna try. It's quite far. Other side of the pillar as well.
X-type is commencing EVA.
Let me find, because there was another one I really liked. There was also another funny one, but still. Oh yeah, so on the topic of how to become an... What the hell? Who shot? I shot, I think. I just shot a missile. Unwillingly.
Well done.
Yeah. Oops. Yes. How does one become an X-type? How does that work, like lore-wise? And I promise this is the last lore question. I just really liked it. I thought it was quite funny.
Thruster boosts fully
What
charged.
differentiates like one X-type with one non-X-type?
The huge lore drop incoming. For those who actually managed to assemble the lore shards and read up on what's going on in there, the idea is basically that the X-types have this name signifier that ends in a number. And the number at the end, of course, is how many reincarnations they've been through. So if you see somebody with a really high number, they've died a lot. They've been respawned quite a lot. They probably know one thing or two about pain. But in the lore, the X-types are this like they're technological.
Proximity mines approaching.
Let me start over. The clone tubes. The act of putting a mind into a body is what the entire Metam organization is centered around. The fact that they can do this thing, which is almost like immortality, by constantly cloning brains into. So the X-types are basically just that. They're like blank slates that keep getting reprinted, and then a new consciousness is transferred on top of them. We had some initial conversation about whether that means that an unprinted X-type body is actually, is that a baby? Is that like a child that had a consciousness that then gets overwritten? And are we the bad guys like that? I don't think we ever arrived at an answer to that question. But when you follow up on how Metam as an organization functions, it's pretty clear that they're at least morally gray. So you become an X-type basically by having your mind added to the threadwork system and upload.
Proximity mines approaching.
Okay.
Our power system.
I'm not sure if I want to get my mind uploaded
Okay.
anywhere, but sure. I guess
that
it's
probably
already
okay.
was.
Whoa!
Wait.
No, this is bad.
Why did we lose power? What happened?
What's going on?
Fix me.
Circuit breakers, obviously.
Give me power. Okay.
System now running within.
Okay, guys. Last dev stream, Many of you were not here, but we lost on wave like 3. We need to survive more. It's a matter of pride.
Circuit breakers struggle. Act now to avoid system failure. Anomalous jump signature detected. Proximity mines approaching. Hull integrity below 80%. One of the ship's circuit breakers has been tripped.
Goddamn, this wave is just so intense. I cannot. I Oh, there's also a mine next to us. I haven't seen it. 5 seconds left.
That reasoning, we are the test tube brains. If you look at the way the supporter pack headpiece looks, which basically is just a brain in a jar, in my sort of inner lore, that's what's inside the helmets of all the other cosmetic items. I don't think there's a face underneath. I think that's why they get these projections. Because if you don't have a face, you'll settle for like an animated GIF as your face.
That's
Headcanon.
kinda
That's
creepy.
my headcanon.
Okay, let's loot in the meantime while Chris gets the thing out. There's also ammunition containers on the right. Okay, so now that we are getting so many questions about, you know, well, about everything really on the YouTube chat, I think it might be the moment to let people know about what's happening tomorrow, right? So tomorrow, guys, you should really pay attention to our social media, you know, Discord, Reddit, whatever your favorite platform of choice is. Make sure to get in there. Our suggestion, of course, is our Discord, discord.gg/join Void Crew. We have a very important announcement that we will make and that we are sure many of you will like. So just be there, be ready. It will be a little sneak peek that you will really like. Okay, this is quite a good wreck. One relic.
Yeah, but there's
one mod.
A lot of stuff.
9 seconds. Yeah.
We had a lot of loot around the ammunition container, so we'll go back there. Let's go.
Anomalous jump signature detected.
This is also a sniper wave. Let's try to make good use of it. And then on the next one, yeah, on the next one we have to repair. By the way,
Added to fabricator.
we're at 70%.
Alloys added to ship stores.
Right, looting this and then fully focusing on killing. Frostmorph just ahead.
Gravity scoop is full.
Sniper ahead, quite far.
System is overtaxed, and one of the circuit
On him.
Oh, god damn it. Got directly hit.
below 70%.
Let's go for the ones on the back. I saw some blue. It's a payload launcher.
All thruster boosts.
I'm going for that one. And then we go kill. Oh, power generator Mark II.
Fabricator.
Oh, hell yeah.
Good
Oh
stuff.
god. That's great. And
You
two-
have a medium missile in your payload launcher now.
Awesome.
Substantial amount of alloys.
Oh, you got... Aye.
You did?
Yeah.
You failed it.
Yeah, I did.
I see a collect on the right.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Let's go for the collector. The other thing is just bullets. Actually, we really want the bullets for the KPD. Never mind. We're picking the bullets. Sorry.
We have an epic bullet crate learned already.
Oh, okay. I'm shooting a missile for that sniper. Oh, it might go for the collector, actually. Yeah, it's going for the collector. Damn it.
Oh, you did the thing! You did-
Oh, I
good-
killed it. I
good
killed it.
stuff.
Good stuff.
Perfect. Okay.
It's fine. Secured. Completely calculated, by the way. Oh, it's a legendary also. Let's see what that is.
Capacity, and one of the circuit breakers has been tripped.
Close quarter mod. And a lot of
Bips.
alloys.
The snipers do fire faster as the range, the level increases. The delay between them target acquiring and shooting has been tweaked. It should still be dodgeable if you save your thruster boosts and maybe even rotate towards them so you present the smallest possible target. But yes, they also get more dangerous over time.
Definitely not my proudest session as a pilot thus far. I can tell you guys that much. Oh, large power cell.
How would you guys feel about moving all our weapons to the left side? Because we do have port blessing.
Oh.
Sure.
It's a good idea.
Let's do it
do that.
Yeah, I'll work on that during insubmission.
Cool.
We have a
leave the
KPD
relic
also
in the
now
energy-
for the.
engine
We have a
room.
KPD ready for the bomber wave.
Awesome. So what are going to be our priorities? Who handles the breaches?
I will.
Okay, so just make sure, guys, that we get rid of the power. Also, come on blank so we can make another gen. That was quite sick.
One of the ship's circuit
All right.
Do we have the blueprint for the blank rate?
anomalous jump signature detected.
I don't think so. No.
Oh,
We should definitely get it done
okay.
before we inscribe.
Do it.
All thruster boosts completed.
Nice call. All right. So looking for the wreck first of all, then we'll stop near it.
Incoming jump
I see one on the.
signature
Oh, very
Going
close.
on the right side again.
Now we're gonna
Perfect.
move around the weapons. It was port side, right?
within safe parameters.
Yes. Left port.
Yeah, port blessing.
Yep.
Okay. You got it, Chris. Awesome.
Fast. I feel you're right. Maybe I shouldn't have chosen survivor because it's super stressful.
Yeah. We don't have time to
90%.
get the relics.
It's like we used to do the thing about answering questions while in the void, and then the questions get interrupted when the interdiction happens, and you're back at it.
Gravity scoop is full.
Should we try and make it another wreck?
Okay. Let's try. It's quite far.
Wait, there's still a bunch of stuff we haven't looted.
Yeah, I think you might have to move it manually, maybe. I think it's behind the walls.
Crap.
Consider reducing power consumption.
Gotta move. Oops.
Yeah, we are not making it to the other one, but we have a bunch of loot like floating around.
Yeah, we're gonna be tripping some circuit breakers now with this relic.
Gravity scoop has retrieved an item.
Okay. I'm so sorry for the for announcing the thing for tomorrow, guys.
Power system
Just
is
trust me,
operating above
it's a cool thing.
and one of the circuit breakers has been tripped.
We worked on it very hard.
Power grid now operating within acceptable levels.
That's actually an interesting question. We could someday do like a Q&A session where we are not playing, we're just Q&Ing. That could be interesting, actually.
Fabricator has been taught a new blueprint.
To be
Yeah, I
like
think that's a
full
good
on
idea.
focused.
That
Yeah.
the ship stores.
Prepare a bunch from before, then go through whatever until people run out of questions or whatever. That's quite cool. Okay, we have some people, some enemies top right. Let's go for those.
Shard inserted.
Is the KPD up and running? Tell me it's up and running.
Contents.
Is it also loaded?
Almost.
Position overviewed.
Okay, I'm
I'm
picking
trying to
ammo.
find out where people put the magazine. There it is.
I'm gonna fire a missile at that guy. And then we can focus on looting.
KBD is up. Can the engineer come over here and calibrate it?
What side? What side? What side?
He's on the right side.
Okay.
Gravity scoop has retrieved.
You can probably get rid of most of the flux harmonizer mods now. On the left side at least.
The electromorphs are the highest threat. We have one Bravo. And another one near the back.
Keep it in view. Can't see it.
Same.
Yeah, it's a bit
Remember all
weird.
the weapons are on the left side now.
Yeah, but the KPD is on the other side. That's a little bit cringe. KPD should probably be with the weapons.
Or we can move it to the front. disrupt the KVD in the payload position.
The
Payload is in the front
electromorph
right
is
now.
still behind us.
And one of the circuit breakers has malfunctioned.
Trying to get him.
I shielded those hits, but that was quite a lot.
Anomalous jump signature.
Sorry, turning for it. Alright, got it. We only heard pow.
Power optimizer.
Pow.
Proximity mines approaching.
Oh, we have an epic floating around there as well.
Parameters.
Oh, power optimizer, yeah. Okay, that's the one you were calling about, right? Yeah. And yeah, about the snipers, even though Loris already covered it. Wait a second, I'm brain lagging. Yes, it's part of our... No, Electromorph, next to us. On your side now? Nice. Yeah, so it was part of our balancing efforts to make sure that the enemies didn't just scale in terms of pure health and damage, but also scaled in more interesting ways, like the fire rate of the snipers, for example. And yeah, I want to
Anomalous jump
onboard this topic in a different way, perhaps, for you, Loritz. We're getting questions about other games. Perhaps instead of focusing on that, we could focus on what, you know, makes Void Crew so unique that we believe, you know... yeah. Because to me, for example, the thing that makes Void Crew so unique versus any game, really, is how you just can't do everything yourself, right? You don't have a weapon in your hands. You're nothing without your ship. You need to go into your ship, and that's where your power comes from. Unless you're a scavenger, and then you have like a specialized role, right?
I think we of course have followed all of the crew games that are in there. So Guns of Icarus, we had a very fun experience when we were showing the game more than a year ago now at PAX, where I think he was the lead designer of Guns of Icarus, came up and really wanted to not just play the game, but also talk to us about how we had been addressing some of the issues he'd run into and their entire journey about doing PvP and so on, and why we were focused so much on PvE. But of course, there is some we're not really a spiritual successor to the game because we didn't play that much Guns of Icarus. It was only after we decided that Void Crew was the game we wanted to make that we started looking into what the other games did. But yeah, the core of Void Crew is this thing where your guys are pathetic, but the guns on your ship are probably pretty good. We didn't want to put a gun into the hand of the characters. The closest you're gonna get is a grappling hook, the ability to throw an item at your body. But it was this feeling that it's the ship that matters and that you have to play together as a crew and successfully and skillfully utilize what the ship does, rather than this focus on each person being a complete badass and going and doing their thing. That was like our strong focus, and then saying that because that's our focus, it's also where we put all of our effort in the epic space battles. So the other games in the genre are both Sea of Thieves, but also, as far as I can see, Jump Crew. They have like this dual focus where it's both on-foot combat and then also ship combat. And I know that internally we're happy that we didn't need to develop two games in one, that we could focus on making just the best ship crew game we could possibly put together. That being said, I'm of course looking super forward to playing Jump Ship also.
Alright, so we have a new wave incoming. Let's maybe get that payload launcher just for some alloys.
I did, I said Jump Crew. Jump Ship.
Void Ship.
Void Ship, yeah, it gets confusing. I also want to play Void Train. What's up with these names?
Also, the payload launcher is the point defense is in the front now.
Nice, thank you.
Is fully charged.
Oh! that's a big cruiser. Turning towards the cruiser.
How are we at kinetic weapons? Do we have any? Because we have a rally point.
Yes. I'm using benediction.
I'm gonna try to stay on this side of the cruiser now.
The escort is also providing KPD capabilities.
Alloys added to ship stores. We have gathered a substantial amount of alloys. Anomalous jump.
Yeah, I think significant enough of our damage is power, so I don't think we want to use the relic. Unless we find a lot more kinetic damage.
I think we should finish off the cruiser. It's in the enraged phase.
On.
Yeah, he's flying at the worst spot possible for our setup. Gonna try to be above it.
Thruster boosts depleted.
Ah, damn.
We're above it now. It's the best I can do, I think. Oi, oi, oi! Oh my god, that really hurt.
Finish it off with.
Hull integrity below 70%.
That was a very bad hit for me.
Hull integrity below 60%.
Oh no, that's also gonna hurt. Ah.
Warning. Hull integrity below 50%.
Okay.
Power network.
Oh,
Oh!
another brain.
Yeah.
Consider reducing power.
And some scoop action. Oh, I love astrogravity well.
There's a payload lure as well. We should save that for the next heavy fighter wave.
God damn, I really want to sneak peek some stuff, but I'm just too focused on this. Survivor is too intense.
Illegal. Illegal.
Alloy added to ship stores. Our power system is operating above capacity, and one of the circuit breakers has been tripped. Data shards.
Okay, we get damage from circuit breakers being tripped, so let's keep some of them.
Okay.
Requisition order transmitted.
Making your job even harder. Nice.
All thruster boosts depleted.
We got another raid, I'm gonna put it in the back.
Okay, we need to focus fire or something to try to kill it. Let's focus fire Charlie. Bravo now, sorry. To try to finish it up before the wave ends. Yeah, and the other one is quite low as well, damn it. New Charlie. Yeah, new Charlie. Thing by Toby. 3 seconds. Ah, I should have stick to the first one, sorry guys. My bad.
And one of the circuit
It's okay, alright. Let's find the next wreck and then we repair there.
incoming jump.
Yeah, we definitely do repairs.
Yeah, we have a major as well, right? I'm gonna take a plate.
Yep, 1 major, 1 minor. No, 2 major actually.
Power network
Two major.
within safe.
Oh.
I will fix another one.
Going down to the wreck below.
All thruster boosts depleted. Airlock open.
Alright, so I think
Egg type has left the ship.
it's a good time to do it. I've seen a bunch of questions about it. It also was a question brought in the last stream.
Okay, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving.
Fabricator has been taught a new blueprint.
Alright, there you go.
Alloys added to ship stores. Hull repaired. Integrity above 60%.
So,
Hull repaired.
basically, right,
Integrity
since,
above 80%.
well, we've had a lot of hot community topics since launching Void Crew. I remember the first one was endless mode, which eventually has, you know, shaped the aspect of the game so much. Oh, that's a nuke.
Gravity scoop is full.
We got a spicy one.
Ooh. I like that. Is that for the next...
Alloys added to ship stores.
You guys let me know when you
For
go
the,
with it.
That's for the next heavy fighter wave, right?
All right, yeah.
I'd say we fire the lure first, and then let them all get close to the lure, and then we fire the void bomb.
I hope they don't outrun it in that case.
Power overload.
It's the scary thing with the nuke. You need to be very careful with the speed. But as I was saying, right, we had a lot of hot topics like the endless mode. We've also had well, then the nukes was something people wanted a lot. Save game. I mean, so many of these. But people keep asking for a new ship in the chat. They just keep asking. What can we tell them about that? Lord, it's Chris. You want to put some words on that?
At what point we can tell them about it? Very soon, right?
We can say we're working on it. We have things on the works. No promises. No, it might not lead anywhere. I see the collector.
Oh no, you're being coy. There's definitely a new ship in the works.
Yes, that is. A new ship is there. We may or may not have already even been inside that ship even. But yeah, still being worked on. And it's still a long way. Let's not also be... Oh my god, the collector is escaping. Nice! I never liked hearing a gunner ability more. Yeah, don't let's not be overhyping. It's still a long way. It's not a short process, but we are on it. So there you go, guys. That's something you have gotten now for being on this dev stream, and that also lets you know that what we are announcing tomorrow is not that. So just stay hyped. It's more and more things coming.
Man, we could really use some upgraders right now.
Oh, yep. Oh, yep.
Yeah.
We have so many mods that are just not placed anywhere.
What do we focus?
I really need a heat sink.
This is very scary.
Or just MK2 anything.
Okay, let's get the sniper elite. Put you in your sights now. Bravo. Okay, next is Summoner, next to us. Oh, above. Alpha. Nice class ability guy. Oh god, that was so nice. Alright, let's loot now. That's a shields Mark II.
Arc shield. Yeah.
Nice. And we have a decoy now.
Let's save that for the heavy fighters.
Shield.
We have two right now, I think.
Oh my god, I shot myself with a cluster.
Do we do? I don't believe so.
We already had one.
goodness
We just
sake.
picked up a
Elite
target.
bomber. Very
Yeah,
close.
I'm saying, replacing it.
Where?
Very close.
Ping it.
Alpha.
Mark 1 getting a delete.
Power network operating within safe parameters.
Dead.
Alright.
All thruster boosts depleted.
1 more minute. And then we need to get ready for the heavy fighter wave.
Hull integrity below 90%. Fabricator has
Power generator Mark II.
Oh,
Woo!
huge.
alloys added to ship's
Nice.
This is such a weird run. Like we're getting all the Mark IIs, but no upgrader.
gravity scoop.
Or no Mark II weapons.
Or no Mark II weapons, yeah. Actually, I don't recall. Do we have Mark II
Should already
weapons
start
even?
getting Mark III now.
In the loot tables? I'm not sure. We might be reliant on the upgraders for them.
Lords, don't we?
Not sure.
I am unsure.
I think we do.
Too many loot tables.
Well, that's a rare blank, so that's already a Mark II weapon.
Huge! We're gonna deconstruct that. That's
Actually,
a lot
yeah,
of Mark II weapons.
totally, yeah.
For sure. We have a lot of stuff to deconstruct on the ship as well, or recycle that is.
Elite bomber shooting at us from the back. I'm gonna try to outrun those things, but you can try to shoot them back at them.
I can reach it from here at least.
Fabricator has been taught a new blueprint.
Do we have a heat sink mod available?
Oh, this is kind of weird. Can you shoot at them? Can you shoot at them? Oh, it's the wrong side.
Incoming jump.
Okay, they timed out. Very nice. Awesome.
Blueprint added to fabricator.
So cool, the new timeout effect. So beautiful to see. Props to
Okay, so what's
Daniel.
the first Mark II weapon we do?
Egg type has left the ship.
You'll need to deconstruct the weapon anyways, because it is what it is.
Well, we only have Carronese and Benedict, but we don't have heat sink, so I think maybe going full in on the Carronade is probably better.
Go for it.
Scoop has retrieved
Stargirl blessing. That is useless.
The scaling is nuts. We sent 4 nukes at a Frost Mother boss before it died. Okay. Alright.
So what they're saying is we need to add a Mark II nuke.
Oh, I like the
We
sound
need
of
a
that.
bigger explosion.
blueprint. added
Actually,
to
talking about the nuke, should we load it now?
alloys added to ship stores.
Or do we try
Probably
the...
an idea. If you feel that you can actually outrun it.
Wait, I have an idea, actually. Load the decoy, as Toby said. Make the payload fire horizontal. We shoot it towards the pillar, to bait the enemies to the pillar, and then shoot it to the pillar. We are too far, Thomas. We don't have time, I don't think.
Placing the brain on the other side, by the way.
Okay, so what side is the launcher on? I don't see it. Where is it?
Alloys added to ship stores.
On the right side.
On the right.
I'm
Okay.
setting it to horizontal.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me know you see it from there, if it's well aligned with the
Circuit
crystal in the
breakers
center.
maxed out. Consider reducing power consumption.
Yeah, pretty good.
Okay. Then load it, and you can even shoot it yourself. The decoy.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Anomalous jump signature detected.
Okay, there it goes. Moving away.
We have another lure just in case.
Let's see if it stays. Yeah, it's there. Okay, more or less. It's going down, but it's there.
Blueprint added to fabricator.
Okay, do we shoot the nuke now?
Added to ship stores. Blueprint added.
We definitely can. I'm loading up the nuke.
Okay,
Power system is overtaxed, and one of the circuit
I'm gonna mark
breakers
that
is
particular heavy fighter. Okay, shooting the nuke. There we go. There we go.
See ya.
Here it goes. Oh, that's... If it doesn't miss, it's gonna be a good one, I think. Go!
There we go.
Oh, wow. Easy.
Full alert.
Hey! Insertions!
And we're out of power.
Overloads will shut
Yeah,
down the
okay.
entire ship.
Oh, good job, Thomas.
Oh, that was so sick, though. Let's go for the loot.
Anomalous jump signature detected.
That was so cinematic. We have enemies incoming, by the way, on the wrong side. This is kind of awkward. I think I'm gonna fly for the loot backwards so you guys can still shoot, maybe. Oh, I even see a legendary.
There's some legendary.
Relentless Assault mod.
Integrity below 80%. Hull integrity below 70%.
There's a lot of loot.
The ship's power
Oh my god, we're getting completely blasted, though.
circuit breakers is malfunctioning.
A rare crate. And...
Hull integrity below 60%.
Oh my...
So much damage.
I'm gonna try to hide behind the pillar. The power is very bad as well.
Hull integrity below
Cannot shoot any projectiles if you're facing
Yeah,
away
but
from them.
what do you want me to do, though?
Fly sideways.
hull integrity.
Oh, we are so dead. We are so dead. I got baited by the loot, guys. I got baited by the loot. No! Oh my god.
Womp.
That was so sad. That was so sad. That's on me. Oh no. How it's always the same thing. It's always the loot. It's always the loot. No. We were in such a good spot with the whole wave cleared. Damn it. I think we have time for another quick round. Maybe. Another quick survivor to to die in another horrible, different way.
Got so many levels out of this. Whew.
Level 7 in one run. There you go.
I only got one.
You still have 2 minutes left. Yeah, fast foretold our death. Should we go for another quick survivor? Maybe with some mutators in there? Let's do...
Sure. Yeah, sure thing.
Yep.
Flipping ridiculous question mark? That might be too bad with 6 players.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that one.
Yeah.
That's like the worst one, because we were constantly overpowered the whole session.
So how about we do typecast, because Rookie is very good at dealing with typecast. And underpowered, which is just gonna make the engineer a little bit more stressed.
Let's do it.
I mean, we can always just say pain is good. Oh, you have it locked.
Yeah, I have it locked. How's my progress actually to unlock it? Let me check. Oh, I only need 4 more insane difficulty objectives. Yeah. Alright, do we want to change any role quickly before we start?
I'll switch to engineer. Thomas, maybe you wanna then go full-on scavenger?
Okay.
I don't mind shooting for a bit if any of you wants to pilot.
No, I could pilot as well if you want.
Okay, let's do that then.
I'm not level 30 on this account.
That's fine, that's
maybe
fine.
someone that's level 30 should take it.
If you want.
Yeah, Toby, take the pilot.
Okay. I don't feel like it's that bad. I feel like, to me personally, gunner perks are the most impactful ones. Maybe not so much now with the new balancing, maybe.
Yeah, I would rather have a max health pilot than a gunner.
Oh, that's also
For
another
sure.
good idea from Captain Arf. You know, having a play session ongoing, but then like a host of sorts handling the questions. So sort of like they do with the speedruns. But yeah, let's actually grab some other question. So yeah, let's
I think
talk
as a
about...
gunner you should be in a much better position to do this.
Yeah, that's true actually, yeah. We have also, same as we have talked about the new ship, questions about new content coming for the game. What sort of, you know, within the realm of more stuff, more content, what sort of things are we looking into, Loritz?
I think we, feature-wise, we consider the game to be in a good spot now. The loadout challenges are where we want them, with the loadouts being not just the standard stuff you get, but some quite exotic and sometimes ridiculous loadouts. And the survivor mode also being like a fully fledged thing on its own. That's a fun break from the standard pilgrimages. So we're very much looking at just adding more content into the existing content stores, so to say, which is doing much more stuff with mods and relics and things that synergize, so you can build these, like considering the ship to be this this almost deck with cards and abilities that you stack, and then you get ridiculously overpowered synergies out of it if things go well. That's definitely on the table. But of course, the big content thing that's taking up our time right now is the new ship that we're going to be unveiling very soon.
But
Awesome.
what are you doing, Javi? Let me
Moving
keep my scoop here.
everything to the same side. Scoop to the...
No, keep the scoop here. No.
Okay.
No. You go shoot. Let the engineer take care of the scoop.
Let's see.
I will move the weapon from the front to your side though.
Running within power network tolerance.
And then hopefully we don't have the starboard relic, so we have to move everything back here.
That would be kind of sad.
But it's fine. Plenty of time during the break with so many gunners.
We're not working on 6 degrees of freedom. We took that decision quite early that the game exists on a Star Wars-like plane where, for whatever reason, whenever they jump in and out of hyperspace, they always arrive
Fully charged.
running upwards.
Turn the scoop on, please. Oh, there we go.
Gravity seek has
Oh,
retrieved an item.
that's a 70% HP mine.
Hostile reinforcement call detected. Destroy the source
You guys had all the time in the world to shoot that thing.
It was on the wrong side.
Oh well.
Proximity mines approaching.
Whoa.
Reinforcement code interrupted. The ship's power system is under strain, and one of the circuit breakers has malfunctioned. Anomalous jump signature detected.
Cluster.
We're constantly optimizing the game, so if you're still having trouble,
We probably have more work ahead of us, but we ended up being able to run it on Steam Decks quite well. So I think we're hitting like the lower targets we're trying to hit.
Blueprint added to fabricator. Alloys added
I
to
hope
ship's
the optimizations for 1.2 as well were noticeable.
substantial amount
We did do quite a bit of work specifically for 1.2.
Yeah, 1.1.2, so the current life patch.
Oh yeah, sorry. 1.1 is where we added a bunch of optimizations. And of course, fix some stuff. 1.1, 1.1,
Proximity
1.12.
mines approaching. Our power system is operating above capacity, and one of the circuit breakers has been tripped. Blueprint added to fabricator. Alloys added to ship stores. Incoming jump signature detected.
That one is closest.
Come on. Finish off that
The one on
crate.
the-
The wreckage on the left is closed.
Go so.
I know. But why is only one guy shooting the crate? There we go.
Right, we have typecast, right? I think I forgot.
Oh yeah, you should be shooting the crates of the benediction.
Mine is on the right. Be careful, we're gonna shoot it.
Wow.
I've lost sight of it. Did anybody kill it? Oh no, I see it.
I just outran it.
Shield. Shield it
I'll
is.
deploy some mines.
Data shard inserted. Analyzing.
Something else. Oh yeah.
Minefield requisition order issued.
Shield
Incoming
and
reinforcements.
horizon. Okay. Can go.
Airlock open.
Oh, there we go. Ben says that he noticed the optimization.
Causing one of the circuit
That's awesome.
breakers to trip.
Boosters.
Nice.
In a good way, right?
Yeah, in a good way.
He plays on a beefy laptop, but his wife plays on a Lenovo, so I'm sure he noticed it by having a happier wife.
Good for the other wreck. I think we could do it real quick.
You're so gonna kill this poor gentleman.
Tomesh,
Blueprint
up?
added to fabricator.
someone get in the wreck quickly.
Alloys added
Oh.
to stores.
Okay. Where is it?
Would anyone like to use the horizon?
Yeah, let's do that.
It's below you.
Let's uninstall this benediction and run the horizon for that.
Yep.
Our power system is overtaxed.
Just grab one thing and then come back. Mark 2 power generator so worth.
Horizons
What a surprise. You died.
No! No! The scoop didn't pick it up in time. It was right there.
Rip.
The
Sad.
rift took it away.
Right in front of us.
fabricator has been Alloys added to ship stores. Proximity mines
My
approaching.
disappointment is
Kiev.
immeasurable.
And my days ruined.
What the hell with those breakers?
so overpowered.
All right, we're at max 5. Right, okay, well, enjoy, Thomas.
God damn.
Oop, that was the wrong one. Sorry.
No, yeah. Hey, I'm shooting here.
Yeah, the sound of the
EPD.
of the breakers.
Whap, whap.
Whack, whack.
Well, good, we're 6 players. We can have 1 player dedicated exclusively to just live in the engine room.
Anomalous jump signature detected.
Well, the mines are doing great work.
Ooh, escort. Hell yeah.
Mines would have helped us a lot as well on the heavy fighter wave. They would have died to the nuke, but
That's why I flew to the mines.
Okay, I will recycle our escort so we can actually make a bunch of them later on.
The ship's power
I
system
think they're gonna be very useful.
causing one of the circuit breakers to trip.
Booster's empty.
Blueprint added to fabricator.
Something blue there.
Having fun, Thomas?
Yeah.
Boosts fully charged.
Power optimizer.
oh yeah, we have a super vibrant modding community in Void Crew. There are a lot of very powerful user-made mods, and even mods that have
Beamcaster.
eventually made it into the game. Oh, this is the opposite run, man.
Switch something off.
Yeah, let's turn stuff
okay.
off.
I think you guys can start turning off stuff.
Then
I'm gonna make some flux harmonizers as well for us.
Our
I'm
power
going out.
system is overtaxed.
Going to wreck. You're on right side.
Starboard, you meant?
Yes. I cannot tell where the door is on this wreck.
Let me summon an ally.
Or in terms of
Actually, what?
future updates, we're looking at expanding the content side of things and less on the features. There's not a roadmap at this point because we also wanted to see how both 1.1 and 1.2 end up, and then of course we take it from there.
You still stand there? Okay.
Laura, a question for you. In Survivor, when does the level switch happen? During the intermission or when the wave starts?
I'm pretty sure it happens when the thing says the hollow grows stronger, but I could be mistaken. The big question there is actually when should you deploy your escort so it gets the buff.
Yes.
Yes.
And one of the
Yes.
circuit breakers has malfunctioned.
I'll wait for the
Usually,
wave just in case.
I'm gonna say, I usually plug it in when the wave commences.
I shall do the same. And
Yeah.
I shall make one more.
Okay, Thomas, we do this right this time.
Well, rest in pepperonis, Thomas. You will be
Anomalous jump
remembered.
signature detected.
I believe in you.
I made some harmonizers. Maybe it's gonna be better.
Mark 2, come on.
Oh, you got him.
We got it.
Thanks for your sacrifice, Thomas.
Tech destroyed.
Oh, the relic! Get the relic!
No, that was the first one.
Nice!
Yes.
Valid sacrifice.
Analyzing.
Nice. Good stuff.
Escort craft requisition order relayed. Void jump acknowledged.
Also, all out of.
Data shard inserted. Analyzing. Escort craft requisition order.
We're analyzing a lot of data. I like that. I like the sound of that.
I don't think we're gonna add more lore to the game. That one I can't answer.
The lore side of it is quite niche, and also the delivery mechanism with the shards and so on. It's pretty clear to us that the good stories in Void Crew are the ones that are generated by playing the game and failing miserably, not so much sitting and reading.
Alright, stop walking about on this cells and go shoot.
I'm answering questions, man, while carrying a weapon. I talk quicker when carrying a weapon.
Fair enough.
That's a fact, by the way. Oh my god, the amount of missiles that guy got.
Blueprint added to fabricator.
Yeah, we just have too many, so I'm just spending what we can.
No, yeah, but it was also like the friends. They both of the escorts shot at it as well, so it was like
Oh,
funny.
we have another friend
The
incoming.
power system is under strain, and one of the circuit breakers has malfunctioned.
Let's see, let's see.
Can you mark the snipers?
Let me try some more questions from our Discord after this wave.
Signature detected.
Oh, a legendary. The legendary is
we
to
couldn't hear that
the
one,
left.
Toby.
I cannot ping it, but it's
Wait, no, I see a collector in the far distance I'm rushing for.
Oh yeah. Nice, nicely spotted. Let's do a combined fire at the collector. Let's get it now, guys. It's on the front. Let's go.
Our power system is overtaxed, and one of the circuit breakers has failed.
Please, upgrader, please. Oh no.
Sucks.
Fudge. Oh, that will be good for when we unlock the blank crate recipes.
Gravity scoop is full. Alloys added to ship stores.
So content-wise, we obviously thought it needed another ship type, which is upcoming. So we are making another ship type. And then the others are a little bit of the others go into just various buckets where we can add more as we see fit, because
Type has left the ship.
the game will grow from us putting new modules, new mods, new relics, and so on. And I'm missing a few more of the legendary mods that show up, because the 4 ones that you keep seeing are getting kind of stale.
You jumped out a little bit early there, Thomas.
Yeah, a bit. That's fine.
Our power system is operating above capacity, and one of the circuit breakers has been tripped.
Whoa! Nice.
Let's go!
Yes, upgrader.
Received an item.
Not only upgrader.
A copy matrix.
Copy cube.
Wait.
So we copy the upgrader. Or... yeah, I guess.
And I hit sync. Alright.
What's the move here?
Yeah,
or do we have a
I'm
Mark
thinking.
II gun that we can upgrade and then we copy that?
Is it better to copy a Mark II gun
Also a high damage flip.
or to...
Well, let's get a couple of Mark II weapons, I think.
Airlock. Open.
or to get a Mark III?
Egg type is commencing EVA.
Let's distribute it across the corners.
20 mines of
Yes.
I'd say Mark IIs.
Alright.
Exactly, Guy John Clark.
The thing about the roadmaps, especially how the game works right now, is that we'd just be committing something to something where we don't maybe necessarily think that that's what we should be doing.
analyzing.
So it's better for us and the game if we keep it loose.
Stand by.
Another upgrader! Another upgrader! Did we use the Matrix? Please tell me no. We did not.
We didn't
Perfect.
use it.
Perfect.
Where is the Matrix?
So we can make 2 Mark IIIs now. That is the play, I think, right?
I'm alive.
Wait,
Yes,
what?
that's the play.
How does that
Yeah,
work?
so you
We have
upgrade
another
a gun
upgrader.
twice,
The ship is in critical.
and then you copy the upgrader.
People,
Shuts down.
egg types of the world.
Electromorph.
Oh, yeah, that's a power off.
So upgrade a Benediction to Mark
Where is
III,
our
then
cube?
copy it, I think.
Yes. It's there. Thomas has it. No, you have it. Don't.
No.
I have what?
Okay, Lawrence, you got it. You take care of that.
You guys figure out who gets the
Do we have a KBD?
I don't think so.
Is that a KBD on the right side?
We have a couple actually.
Tommy, are you ready to jump out of your benediction?
I'm out.
While I upgraded twice?
Oh my god, I deconstructed. Thank god I couldn't.
And one of the circuit breakers
You can now.
functioned.
Oh, I definitely prefer a high damage than a freaking heatsink. Well, I'll take both, I guess. We can also make gunner mods now, I guess.
Gravity scoop
For these.
retrieved an item.
Oh. Wow, we're gonna be
Keep
so
us
OP.
alive. Yeah.
Right, now you need to deconstruct it, right? Yeah.
Yes. Imagine if Chris had done this. He would have messed it up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Be nice.
Maybe it needs to be out of the socket.
Our power
Oh,
system is operating above capacity, and one of the circuit
Wait.
breakers has been tripped. Data shard inserted.
Where did it go?
Wait, where is our copy matrix?
It's over here. It's over here. It just, it got affected by physics for 1 second while spawning in, so it ended up 2 things to the right. I copied it already. We have 2 Mark III now.
Okay.
Processing
Okay.
contents. Escort craft requisition order transmitted. They should be here shortly.
Alright, loading my benediction.
It scared me.
I also got very scared. I thought I had screwed it up by picking it up at the same time. Ah, what the hell?
Shut down the entire ship.
Homunculus ejected from central computer core. Emergency power shutdown initiated.
I see things floating around. I don't understand.
Power overload.
How are we
Good
been
thing
alive?
there's not a lot of stuff around us. Because there's not a lot of enemies around. I chose on purpose a fairly safe spot while you guys were managing all your upgrades.
We are almost out of alloys. Our power system is operating above capacity, and one of the circuit breakers has been tripped.
Okay, we have very few alloys, so we might not... Okay, we still have a whole repair plate though. Oh my god, the breakers are completely unmanageable right now. That's an escort.
Also a heatsink if we're still using the Benedict, which I assume we are.
We're there. They're Mark III, so we're using 2 of them.
I'm
Is
gonna
the
need
scoop
some
full?
more
Or off?
colonizers.
Yeah.
If you look at it from the outside, you can see via the glow now whether it's running.
Yeah, I just forget about that sometimes.
Our power system is overtaxed, and one of the circuit breakers has failed. Data
You guys can turn off stuff during intermission, you know?
Escort craft requisition order relay.
So much, get ready for wreck
Yeah, somebody
on right side.
Take care of
Matrix,
the
you
breakers.
probably missed it just because we're talking about 6 degrees of freedom and, rolling is part of that.
Tank has left the ship. The fabricator has been taught a new blueprint.
Though I guess Star Fox actually also was, on a plane, and you could do a barrel roll.
Power optimizer, nice.
Nice.
K3.
Alloys added to ship stores.
That will help.
We are almost out of alloys.
So guys, I'm
We have 2
thinking...
KBDs, that seems like too much, right?
No, not once we get the heavy wave.
I was considering how to make the keys giveaway happen. I think
The ship's power
it would be
system
best.
is
Well, we're gonna
causing one of the
so that
circuit breakers
it's not based on who's the fastest, right? Grabbing it from the chat or whatever. We're gonna make it random. So please make sure that you're on the Discord so that if you win, I can contact you on Discord. It's gonna make everything easier. Yeah,
High damage.
I'll let you know how to participate in a sec.
Starboard
Oh, starboard. Oh no.
That's the wrong side.
Oh no.
Well,
It happened, Chris.
after this wave, we do the swap.
Anomalous jump signature detected.
But it increases the power on the other side. I don't know if we can afford that actually. Probably yes. It's probably worth it.
No, it's fine, it's fine. We definitely can afford it.
W, I will record the breach quickly.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm...
Come on, Tomasz.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, Cruiser is next to us. Plus ability. Stick to one of his sides, please. Maybe this one. We use close ability here. Weak
Like
spot
being too close to
exposed.
the asteroid during this.
No. We're so close to getting it. No.
Yeah, but I don't want to hug the asteroid because then I cannot dodge.
No, it's enraged. Be careful. You're finding the good side though.
We don't have any
Oh
plans
my
for a
God.
creative mode. But there is of course the option of doing something with the mutators where
There we
we
go.
basically disable XP gain and give you...
Charge some boosters, please. I would like to save my class ability for next wave.
Oh, rare blank.
There we go.
Anomalous jump signature detected.
Wait, why did we get the EPD not deconstructed?
Because we have one in the front,
Huh?
so we don't need that many.
Alright, I'll just have it on then.
Gravity scoop has retrieved an item.
It just was the one on the right side I was keeping actually online.
Okay.
But yeah, we need some slots anyway. I don't think there's anything to craft with the animals crate right now that we want.
Power.
Ideally, we get.
No?
Yeah, we need.
Yeah, but we can't craft it.
Oh,
We need to find it first.
we don't have a single gen yet. That's unlucky.
No.
Nope. Well, we did find one.
You guys will always complain. We have 2 Mark III benedictions and you're still whining.
I'm just trying to think of giving Thomas a less bad time. So,
That's fine.
what happened to the first power gen then?
And one of the circuit breakers has
I don't think we have one. We never had one.
Remember when it jumped out?
Oh, no way! That's what we lost to the rift?
Yeah,
Wasn't that what
it
we
was.
lost
Yeah, it was a Mark II power generator in that rift.
Oh my god. That hurts.
warning. Large anomalous jump signature detected.
Yeah, for the Discord link, guys, it's very easy. Discord.gg / join Void group.
Gravity scoop has retrieved an item.
Right.
You just need to be on the Discord in general so that we can then contact you. I'll ask for your username if you win.
Airlock open. The ship's power system is
Are we moving things to the other side?
Circuit breakers has malfunctioned.
Yes.
You guys should start doing that.
Oh, let's go.
Emergency. Final circuit breaker.
Aye.
Classic.
Ship systems.
Brain.
You don't need all the weapons on during intermission.
And something like that.
Power grid now operating within acceptable levels.
Such a gunner move to just move my own weapon. It's kind of like I'm bringing my backpack with me.
Turn the scoop on again.
There is no scoop.
What do you mean, no scoop?
Scoop is a lie.
I thought of the same.
Remember, we're like swapping sides of everything.
And you didn't move the scoop as the first thing?
Somebody forgot to deconstruct their weapon on the left side.
Too much, pick it up by hand.
I think nobody was using it, maybe.
Yeah, I think it was a bonus. Or Christophers.
Random noise. We actually don't really need... Well, maybe we find a decoy or a nuke for the launcher. Yeah.
We have another rare crate here. Why not make a... We need an energy weapon, right? To peel shields. Yes.
Yeah, we were waiting for the gen, I think.
The scoop is on. Now it's on the left side.
Wait, there's a power generator right there.
Grab it!
Get.
That's a Mark II.
That's a Mark 1.
Yeah, but we'll make it a Mark II.
Recon. Yeah.
Left side, right.
Gravity scoop has retrieved an item.
Fast.
No, I don't
We
think I'll start
have
spamming
answered a good amount of questions. Don't worry.
Oh, collector.
Wait, why's the brain here?
Ooh, collector! Let's get it. I shouldn't have used cast ability as well.
Copy Matrix.
Copy Matrix.
Oh
Copy
my
Matrix.
god, oh my god.
That's another charger.
Our power system is overtaxed, and one of the circuit
Generator letters.
Or the third
Did you
MK3.
uninstall the energy weapon? That's also a thing you could do.
is full.
I'm actually not sure what the... That's another power generator over
Elite
there.
bomber. Oh, where?
Alloys added to ship stores.
I see it.
Wait, where's the...
Yeah, we have a problem. Shields are a problem now. Thank god one of you is on the recuser. Oh, they're tanky.
Wait, where's the crate?
Maybe they recycled it?
Hull integrity below 90%.
There's a lot of stuff on the way.
Hostile reinforcement calls.
To be able to craft more.
Is that scoop not on?
No.
No.
Power system is overtaxed.
Scoop is on. It's just full.
Scary.
Oh my god, the bomber, the shielded bomber has shield again. Oh no.
I'm firing all the missiles.
I don't know what to shoot at. It's too hectic.
Everything.
I see
That's
some...
where the escorts come in handy. They just shoot like...
What the hell? Where's our
Mark II animals crate.
Gravity scoop is full.
Did somebody eat it?
Signature.
Loris, what did we talk about being hungry and eating things?
Alloys added to ship
It's not allowed.
Well,
Our power system is overtaxed, and one of the circuit breakers has failed.
I'm gonna fire some cluster missiles.
Gravity scoop has retrieved an item.
Boy, it's crazy that I have a Mark III weapon with a lot of damage and I still deal very low damage.
I heard a bomber somewhere. Oh,
I see the bomber bombs.
It's behind an asteroid, so I'm not too worried about it.
Oh, okay. I see.
Hull integrity below 70%. Hull integrity below 60%. Power grid now operating within acceptable levels.
yeah, I was gonna say the spatial audio was really good. I heard somebody walk by my gun with the telephone ringing.
Incoming jump signature detected.
Yep.
Okay, just gonna do one wreck and then let's do repairs. We need to be have as much help as possible for this.
We have a copy cube, so anything we should craft?
I see
Are we good
escorts.
for power? We're pretty good for power. We have 2 Mark 3s and an energy. I'd save it, I think.
I mean, we are good for power though because we're using a heatsink Mark III mod.
Breakers at capacity.
I guess it's fine. We don't really have anything better.
I mean, we can make more generators. That's probably fine. It's just, again, we somehow lost our Animal Spirit Mark II. So that's a bit annoying.
It might be better maybe to copy cube the high damage mod, maybe.
We didn't lose it. I made the Mark II recuser because we were lacking energy damage to peel shields. So you can craft another. You can craft another Mark II crate, right?
Watch the power.
No.
You guys better not watch that power over this wave.
You didn't deconstruct
Didn't recycle it.
Oh no.
Why would you take it and put it on the shelf?
Overloads will force us to shut down the ship.
Why would you just go and use it without checking if it's been deconstructed?
Oh my god.
Thomas, make repairs before you get back in.
Integrity
We have sniper protocol.
Someone get Thomas a repair plate.
Yeah, it's just scoop.
Right. It's on the scoop now. We have a void powered shell, thruster booster MK2.
charged.
Gonna deconstruct this one, I think. Well, I don't know. Do we deconstruct MK2 thruster booster station? We already have one. And what about the void power shell? Do we want to do more defense while void drive is charged? It's gonna make us slower.
I love how you praise the filthy squelchy noises, John Clark.
I think you had to add a settings option to toggle those off. Because there was a significant amount of people who did not appreciate filthy squelchy noises.
True. Okay, we still have the copy cube to use and a lot of alloys.
Helm cruise mode.
Oh, another high damage mod. Pick it. Yeah, I think we should go full like high damage mod build, pretty much. What the hell is going on with the breakers?
Payload launcher is empty, by the way. If we can put something in there.
Gravity scoop has
I
retrieved
don't
an item.
think. Oh yeah, there is just a cluster. Use it and then we don't really need it.
We're on the right side of the ship, so please turn us toward the enemy.
I know.
Also, I can only hit the stuff within 800 meters.
Oh, maybe
Roger.
copy cube the relentless assault mod since it's so powerful. I would rather have it than something else.
We also have a sniper protocol if you want, Lords.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Circuit breakers has been tripped.
Alright.
This range stuff is not...
Dude, but this is the power with my weapon not being on. What the hell? If I turn my weapon on, we're gonna insta-lose. What's going on? What's wrong? Is it because the
Full
enhancement
priority on
isn't
heavy
running?
fighters.
I can't shoot. I literally don't have a weapon. I'm gonna turn off the auto turret. But it's only one power. Actually, my weapon is only one power as well. Oh, so then the power mod on the other benediction, that's you should not have that.
Warning.
Fuck.
It's still one power only.
I'm hiding behind the asteroid. Emergency repair someone, maybe? Before they can go fly around?
Emergency repairs, the hell?
Oh my
Yes! Before they fly around the asteroid.
What's going on with the power?
god. I don't get it also.
Someone get outside and repair.
On it!
The ship's power system has reached its limit, causing one of the circuit breakers to trip.
I don't understand what's consuming so much power.
40%.
It's all major breaches and I have no plates, so...
Oh
Put
god.
plates in the scoop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
making them.
We still have time. They're being too dumb to fly around.
Wait, where the
they're
hell
coming below us now.
plates? See how it's making it.
Got one on the scoop.
Thruster boosts fully charged.
On it.
Put it quickly.
Blueprint added to fabricator.
That was one. Oh, person locked. That also hurts.
that another?
Integrity
Not
above
another.
60%.
What the hell? What the hell happened?
See you.
Stop, what?
Oh god.
Integrity below
I got burned.
Integrity below 20%.
What's going on?
Integrity below 10%.
Yeah, pretty much.
I want to leave.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
GG.
That was such a false sense of security. You didn't warn us that we were so safe. I was copy cubing the relentless assault, man. God damn it. I really wanted to get past wave 6 also with the mutators. It would have been a very fitting end. God damn it. But this is even more levels though. Holy. This is a lot of experience. Yeah, actually, Tomasz, how was it working with making these like squishy noises? How did you find inspiration? Like, you know.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't want to get cut out.
Yeah.
So I made more of the healing sounds, and the respawn sounds were made by trolls. So I don't really know the backstory.
Yeah, but
of
healing
that.
is also very squishy.
Yeah. Healing has some elements of like fleshy sounds, which aren't really flesh. It's just some mac and cheese.
Is it actually mac and cheese? No way.
Yeah, stuff like this, like pasta and yeah.
There you go. That's the magic that
also-
comes to games.
Oh, so we thought that the egg types were like meat, but they're actually spaghetti inside a spaceship.
Okay, so let's
Yeah,
do
now
something
the
then
question is,
to celebrate that. In order to participate into the giveaway, what people have to type in the chat, this will be a giveaway for one Founders Pack, but we will have 2 winners. And the word or the sentence will be "Met and preserve you, mac and cheese." Just like Ranger Potato has written mac and cheese, then "Met and preserve you, mac and cheese." Type that in, and I'm going to get all your names into a random generator. And now you can continue, Tomasz, please. I didn't want to interrupt the story. I just thought it was perfect. Yeah, just like Matrix wrote it.
yeah, so with that healing noises, it's especially when the biomass is available, there is like a boosted sound that I wanted to feel really intense, that you are healing now on turbo mode. But other than that, like there are some heartbeat sounds, and also like around you, there's a sound that should feel like something is printing you real time. So it is basically some sewing machine that is like going around on panorama, like around you at random. So yeah, it makes that feeling that something is like printing each fiber of your muscles and so on.
I feel like in general, I feel like we haven't really asked you enough about this sort of thing. What would you say? It is very hard, of course, but from all the sounds you've made in Void Crew, which is the one that either impressed you the most, or you think is very funny how it was made? You know, mac and cheese all of a sudden for this one. Like, is there any other that you can think of the top of your mind?
Like, my favorite is the voice chat, of course, but it didn't involve any recording, apart from me listening to myself walking around the ship on second client and screaming to the to the listener, and yeah, setting up the reverbs and so on. But
I can tell you that my favorite is definitely when the reclaimer suddenly started making sound. It went from being this thing where you're like, oh, the reclaimer arrived, doesn't matter too much, to suddenly be like, fuck, all the F-bombs, because that sounds scary as hell when it shows up.
I remember that there was this one reference. It was make it sound like a space orca or something.
Yeah.
So it's very angry space orca.
That wants to eat you and not just fly next to you, for sure.
Yeah.
That's kind of mean, actually, that it would try to eat you.
That's the Hollows. That's all they want to do.
Alright, I'm gathering all your names, guys. In the meantime, remember, please join our Discord so I can contact you with your key if you win. Discord.gg/join Void Crew. I'll try to drop it in the chat as well.
We'll see about setting up a Q&A that's also not with action in the background. I think that's only fair.
Of course. Alright, we're closing the giveaway very soon. I'm tipping the Discord in now so that you guys can join. Alright, we're gonna stop listening to you guys, I believe, on Void Crew as we run the giveaway. So let's say farewell. First of all, let me take you in order in my screen share to say some last bits. Loritz, what do you want to say to the people after this very cool dev stream?
I just want to say thank you for playing Void Crew and sticking with us and coming back and giving us feedback. Like, the game only gets better whenever you're providing feedback, so that's hugely appreciated. And yeah, that's my 2 cents.
Awesome. Chris, any farewell words? See you later. Thank you for being so so sincere. Stobashi, do you want to say anything?
Yeah, thank you guys for playing. Also, thank you for all the kind words towards the sound. I really appreciate it. And see you in the void.
Oh, and Daniel, by the way, I didn't tell you, but you were disqualified. Yeah, Chris, go ahead.
For how I was using press to talk. I wanted to say last bits.
And thank you for watching.
Oh, there you go. All right, what about you, Toby? Your first ever dev stream?
I expect the community to make lots of mac and cheese memes in the Discord over the weekend.
So do I, that's for sure. All right, and Christopher?
I got absolutely nothing to say. That's not true. Thank you for watching, and thank you for all the questions. And yeah, let him preserve you.
Yeah, I love what John Clark says, though. Imagine joining the stream now and you just say a bunch of let them preserve you mac and cheese without any context. All right, guys. I'll be talking to the stream people now. See you on the next dev stream. Devs. Bye. All right, so stream people, let's see. You should be seeing my screen now. And I have a bunch of your names right here. Hopefully I'm not revealing anything crazy. So please check very quickly that your name is here. I'm still pressing the push to talk for some reason. But check very quickly that your name is in this wheel. And in 1 minute, we will draw the 2 winners. So if you don't see yourself, let me know and I'll make sure that you are in there. Any met and preserve you from the chat should have been picked up. And of course, best of luck. And also thank you very much to all of you guys that have come and you have already supported us and you were not here also just for the giveaway. thank you all in general for enjoying the dev stream with us. You guys know that we love having you here. We love sneak peeking things. We love that, you know, there's a community on the other side of the screen. We really appreciate it, and it means the world to us in Hutlihut. You know that that you enjoy what we do. At the end of the day, we do it for you, and yeah. We're going to notify the winners through Discord, so please make sure that you are in our Discord. I'm going to send the link again. Make sure you're in there, and then when you win, I'll ask you to drop in the chat your Discord username so I can find you and send the thing your way. %7 chance. All right, seems like everybody's in there. Matthias, are you not? I see that you're writing Meta Preserve You. You don't seem to be in here. I'm gonna get you in. You were supposed to write Meta Preserve You mac and cheese, but you probably don't know the context, so don't worry about it. I also say that Kiergård is also writing it, so you're gonna be the 2 last entries into the giveaway, and then we're gonna go for it. I wish you all the best of luck, guys. Let's go for it. And Matthias. Okay. Oh, we have a couple of more people joining in. These are really going to be the last. So Tarqua and Merithian, if you want to join the giveaway, please type in Met and Preserve You in the chat. You are the 2 last people that can enter the giveaway. So please get those messages sent in quickly. If you want to enter the giveaway, it's a giveaway for one. Well, we're going to give away 2 keys for the Founders Pack DLC for Void Crew to 2 separate winners. So 1 key to each winner. There we go. Merithian has decided to join in. And Tarkua as well. Then, all of you guys, best of luck. Let's go draw the first winner. Let's go. God damn it. You couldn't hear the wheel spin. But Alden, are you still in the chat? Are you here, Alden? Do I need to make a redraw, or are you here? If you're here, you can type anything in the chat. Ideally, your Discord name, so I can find you. I can get you in for the second giveaway, or if we have to redraw this one, Gantz. Yeah, fast. You were a couple of them away, actually. Damn. And Stealth and Sanchez, even 1 only. Okay, it seems like Alden is not here, so I think we're gonna do a redraw. Let's give him or them 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, let's actually give away the second one and see if the person is back by the time we have the second one, okay? So let's remove him for now, all done. And let's go for the second one. Let's go. Now you have sound. Look at that. Okay, we have what I assume, sorry if that's not the case, but what I assume is a Polish winner. Michal, or Mikal, I'm not sure. Are you here, Mikal or Michal? I'm sorry for butchering your name. I'm so sorry. Especially when I work with such great Polish people. Are you here? Are you in the chat? Let's see. Oh, there you go. You are here. Congratulations. Big congratulations, Michelle. Please send us your Discord username, drop it in the chat, and I'll make sure that you get it sent there. If you have concerns in regards to your privacy of your username or whatever, actually, let's not complicate it more. You just send it there. It's gonna be completely fine. Yeah, you can just both the username or just the displayed name. Both of them are fine for me. Okay, let me see if the Olden guy has written anything, or girl has written anything in our chat. It doesn't seem to be the case. So as such, guys, we're gonna be redrawing the second one. As promised, I'm gonna get the person that was late in. I don't think I did, right? Let me see that. I'm looking for that quick. Where were you? Where were you? Oh, Gans. There you go. I got you. So Gans, I know you've been around the entire dev stream and stuff. Now you're part of the list as well. So let's do the second draw then. Michelle is our first winner, and Olden has forfeited his chance. I'm very sorry, Olden, if you're seeing this late. I'm so sorry. But now let's go for the second winner of today. Let's draw it now. Good luck, everybody. Oh my god. Well, I know this guy. This is one of our experimental players on the Discord, a very hardcore member of our community, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, right, Mr. Gal? So please, just to make sure, write your username in the chat. And congratulations! You have won the giveaway. I feel so sad for Sanchez. You've been one away in both roles. Like, I'm so sorry. And in this case, yeah, Ranger, you almost made it as well. I'm sure you guys will win on the next one. There you go, Gal. Big congrats. There you go. All right. Just for practicalities, please drop your username on the yeah, but just drop your username, your Discord username in the chat. And I have Mikkel's now here, so I'm gonna make sure that you guys have it. So we will send you the keys just after ending the stream. Thank you once more, everybody, for taking place. Sorry, for not that, for participating in today's stream. It will be re-uploaded in the YouTube channel, of course. And we have one last announcement to make today. Well, first of all, remember, tomorrow we are announcing something very cool in our social media, Discord, Steam, and so on. So pay attention to that. But also, we can now confirm that next Friday we will also be doing another dev stream, unless, you know, something crazy happens. But we will be doing that. And in that giveaway, we will, in that dev stream, we will also have another giveaway. So be ready. And yeah, I'm gonna actually jump here so that you can see my camera. If you have not won today, don't worry. Either you can go right now into Steam and get the Founders Pack DLC, or you might be able to win it on one of our new next dev streams. So thank you so much once more, everybody, for participating, and congratulations once more to our winners. I hope you liked hearing us speak about the game and about what we do in Hutlihut games. And may them preserve you, Hutlihut! Bye, everybody!